You see,
Cannot use the
Welcome,
laptop as a
all and
scratching
one and
post.
one and all. We have just gone live. Sorry, I think I interrupted someone with that live.
you didn't give us a countdown.
5, 4, 3. We're already live. I can unlive us and then re-live us. You may notice that I'm not in the DM square for Leagues Underneath today. That is because I'm not the DM. Woo!
Oh!
No sound came out then, dude.
I am the DM now.
Yes, this week we've got a special one-shot episode that we will see if it stays one-shot, given our propensity to never have a one-shot be a one-shot. And our lovely...
don't tell me that. Tell me that.
Our lovely Law Fairy has agreed to be the DM for this. So I'm going to pass it over to him. Over to you, Law Fairy.
Welcome to Leagues Underneath, and it is going to be what I have written down as the Small Fry edition. I would like for the players to first describe their character and in detail what they look like, which one they're playing. Start off with Bethelli.
Oh, the least prepared one. Okay.
Perfect.
I'm playing Bethelli today. She is, in my head, she has the tail end of a seahorse, but she only has arms, no legs. And the face looks nondescript humanoid-ish. Down to flight.
I am playing Obsidian, Obi to his friends, DN in formal occasions. He is a mostly black dragon that has shifted from like obsidian at the front looking to kind of oily at the back because during his naming ceremony nobody got it correct 100%, so it kind of messed with the magic a little bit. But it's just a baby black dragon. I'm just a dragon. Zeke Jr.
I am playing Zeke Jr., the little chaotic warlock, Pact of the Fathomless, I think actually it is. But either way, yeah, gonna be some fun times. I'm gonna cast some magic now, magic now, magic now. I'm gonna cast some magic now. Eldritch blast.
Oh, this is going to descend into chaos so quickly.
Yes, sorry, there is one thing also with my Pact feature. I am a Pact of the Chain, so I get a familiar. I have a little sea monkey that follows me around. Just
So you got something even smaller than you.
Yep.
Just a baby.
Mm-hmm. I found him in your pouch, and since I'm always alone, I had to have a friend. No one understands the dark arts like we do, Snickums.
There's like 50 of us, man.
There's no such thing as privacy.
I don't like water. It's fluid and cold.
Oh.
I guess I will go last. I'm Tyrone. I'm named after my grandfather and take on my father's mannerisms, and I like to take other things from people and or other fish as I feel like it, and show I can do that for my daddy. I am mostly kind of fish scaled, but with hands. It you know, I live with it. It's great.
You sound like you have an electric voice box.
I told you not to talk like that about me.
I told you not to talk about me.
And we lost a viewer.
And they're gone. And it's gone.
We had two, and now we have one.
And then there was one.
And
So
well,
yes,
that's how it goes.
You have met these characters. There are, let's see,
Yeah, who are
there's
we?
4 of them here. You all are the children of Ezekiel, who is the Ichthyo abomination in the campaign. At least genetics wise, the mother has some smarts, so good luck. Good luck.
I'm real smart, Daddy.
Daddy's not here, man.
You're gonna hear that a lot,
Anyway.
even he ain't here.
We're gonna go right into it. So the last thing you all did was get left by the rest of the party in the abandoned warehouse. Not abandoned, now maybe abandoned, but it is mostly got a gigantic hole in it that was kind of fixed, kind of not fixed, because us. So it's that's where you guys are at the moment. The only thing that you would have seen is Gareth run away as he realized that you all were left there also. Gareth really didn't like the Black Dragon, especially since he killed Keith. So
technically, I didn't kill Keith. It was the people that was possessing me that killed Keith. But I understand the reluctance given the fact that I'm not a huge fan of the person who shot me through the throat.
That guy's a dick.
Yeah, I know. Mean hippo man.
You're gonna start off with starting to see a bunch of smaller sea creatures that are starting to swarm this warehouse. Mostly shrimp, crabs. They're just kind of coming in, just kind of taking whatever is there. Opportunist. There is one crab that will see the dragon and will approach you. He gets like real close. Hey, psh, hey,
Yeah.
what are you doing?
I'm standing here with my friends. What are you doing?
What are you?
Me. What are you? Are you
A
edible?
crab.
Oh, you're a crab.
I mean, to some I am, yeah.
What's a crab?
I got claws. See? And he like, snaps his claws a little bit at you. No, look, you see this? This won't do anything to you. It will do something to one of them, but not you.
But don't do anything.
You're a little bit bigger.
Look, if you try and hurt my friends, I will have to eat you.
Well, I'm not here to hurt anybody. I'm here just to take shit.
I don't care.
I like this guy.
It's not our stuff.
Oh, it's not?
Nah. I came out of that hole. Might be their stuff.
that-
Is it your stuff, guys?
No.
I mean, that's not really. You're talking about that hole, and he points down.
Yeah, that hole.
Not the usual holes that people come out of, but okay, it's sure. Are you gonna take things or no?
Yes.
Can you like, what'd you say you are? A dragon?
Yeah, Dragon D's nuts! No, sorry.
Who taught him that? Tyrone!
Sorry.
I know it was you, Tyrone.
And that wraps up our session tonight, guys. We're gonna, call it a night right there.
Yeah, I'm a dragon. How can I help?
You can help by moving out of the way. You're standing on something I want.
Oh, okay. I'm just gonna back up. Obi's not really, like, one with his body at the moment. He's still not very used to, like, being in control of it, so I'm not gonna say that he's particularly graceful in getting out of the way, but yeah.
Oh, thank you. And he's gonna move up forward, and he's going to grab a shell, and you're going to see him just throw off his other shell and get in this one, and it is very much too big for him.
Oh, crap.
He starts like dragging it on the ground. This will do nicely, thank you.
But you don't fit.
Oh, well, I'll grow into it though.
Okay.
Don't you like grow into your stuff too? Like those Wings?
No, they grow with me.
Oh. Well, where's your home then? Oh
Don't
God, I
do
don't. Why? What did I say? What did I say?
It's a sensitive subject.
Oh my god. Obi's not gonna be able to respond at this point. He's just great.
Oh no. You've made
He
Junior
looks-
get
He looks over at the other beings that he's not really sure what they are. What did I say? Don't you have your home with you too? Don't you just like carry it?
No, our daddy carries us around in his home.
Oh, so it's like
He
a little
gone
family
right
home
now.
thing. Oh, he die?
No. Maybe.
You sure?
No. Do you think Dad's
Oh
dead?
God. This has been a terrible mistake.
You want to see my?
If you don't know where he is, he could be dead. That's how my
Do you
daddy
wanna see
died.
my home?
Sure. What's your home look like?
Just walk over, and I am a child, so I am filthy. And as soon as he walks over and looks into my pouch, just a waft of aroma comes over as I cast poison spray as a cantrip. He has to roll
Sure.
a con 15.
Oh my God.
Sure. Sure.
This escalated so quickly.
You know, luckily I run a game store, and you would think I'd have had dice in front of me, and I didn't.
It's more of the
That's
funny
that's
bit
a
of it.
failure.
It's a failure.
That is, yeah.
Cool. He suffers 9 points of smelly damage. Yeah, this is my.
Oh, that's quite pungent. That's quite. He drops just in front of you with his home still attached.
Did you just
Not
kill a
speaking.
guy?
Oh, is he dead?
Did you just kill a guy? Can I medicine him?
Oh no,
Sure,
I'm on
make
his
medicine
house.
check.
See, you really gotta
This is
clean out
exactly
your
how the real
pouch.
housing market should work.
I rolled a 6.
You're not really sure if he's dead or not. He's not moving.
I'm just gonna poke him then. Do any of you know like the reverse of dying magic?
Aw, no.
I mean, I'm pretty powerful. That was a pretty powerful spell.
You just stunk a guy to death. I think you should clean your belly button.
Yeah, it's true.
I'll poke him with a crowbar.
You poke him with a crowbar. He does
Poke
not
him.
move.
I think we should
That's the
run
best
away.
I got.
I think we should run away.
I got this. I got this.
I feel like this is a scene of a criminal endeavor.
I'm gonna do a healing word.
Okay.
Sure. It doesn't really matter what you roll. He still is, face down in the sand.
Well, he gets
Oh.
at least 6 points of the healing back.
Which would help anything else that had more than 3 HP. So,
we did do
You
a thing. Oh no.
No.
anything with more than 3 HP, it would have lived. But not this guy. You're gonna start to see other little crabs of the same type. They're smaller, start to come up. What I'm actually-
So I'm just gonna sit here quietly now.
One of them's gonna go up to Tyrone. It's like, hey, can I borrow your crowbar?
Are they gonna steal this guy's
I
house?
don't know how borrowing works.
Well, you hand it to me and then I use it for a second and I give it back.
Oh man. Decisions.
Unless you want to do
Alright.
it, you do the work yourself.
Well, what you need the crowbar for?
Well, I need this carcass out of my new home that I want to take.
Oh no, I want that
The
house. I said it
circle of
already.
life, da-da. I
Well,
kill when shit happens.
you're not even that big. Like you're not gonna fit it.
Well, that's what he said. We grow into it.
Think you've
Yeah,
gone a little bit
we
too
crabs
much.
do.
I'm gonna.
I don't know what you grow into at all. You look like a.
Pretty sure
I
we're
know
gonna
what
grow into
are you?
trauma now.
I'm gonna pick up the shell and just shake it and then hand it to the new crab.
Yeah. I mean, the old crab pretty much falls out of it, and the new crab is just grabs it. Oh, thank you very much, and he's just gonna try to scuttle away. He has definitely
Pretty
had in
sure
much
I
more
had
trouble.
ownership of that.
We need.
I don't see a deed.
We need to leave. This is. We just. Wait. There's a dead guy, and we just stole his house. We were complicit in the stealing of his house.
I don't know why
I
you
wanted
guys
to
are
steal
freaking
his
out.
house.
We
You
just
did not
watched a
let
whole
me.
bunch of bloody guts and murder with Dad. You guys are freaking out about a little crab.
It's called repossessed.
I am
Repossession.
not wrong.
Oh my god.
No,
you are not.
Literally killed a lot of people with these children in this match.
I mean, Obi hasn't
Did
experienced
you
that.
not hear the screams of terror and horror when Dad was ripping people apart? It was awesome.
I mean, Obi hasn't
That's
experienced
my white
that.
noise machine. If I don't get somebody at it screaming,
You're gonna
bloody murder
see-
once a day.
You're gonna see all the other crabs that are like kind of picking up shells as they hear about your father tearing things apart and stuff. Just start to walk away from you all. But then you are also going to see some other people that are actually much larger than you start to come in. One of them looks to be like a smaller marlin. He comes in, he has, the nice big pointing nostrils and everything, and he looks at it's like, all right, here we go. We need to come in here. We need to fill this hole. What the hell's that? And he looks over at Obi, and just kind of stares at the moment.
It's
Uh,
it's impolite to stare at people.
This is true.
And he's like, it dragon. He's like, get in here, get in here. And you'll see two other marlins come out. And they'll also kind of have the same reaction. And they are going to charge at you with their pointy noses.
Oi, don't hit our friend Obi.
Obi, having just recovered from being speared, is gonna do the only thing that he can think to do right now, which is just sweep an arm up to capture his friends and dive towards the hole.
Okay.
Woo!
I don't want to
I
get
need you
stabbed
to-
again.
Fair.
I'm gonna need you to make an acrobatics check, which is
Okay.
more of like a swimming check at this point.
Oh, come on.
No.
That was a 7.
That is a nat 20 hits with one of the marlins stabbing you.
Oh,
I'm gonna roll. It's gonna be 4 damage in your left leg.
Sir,
Hey!
sir, I am a child.
He is just
Girlfriend!
completely stabbed through your leg.
to be fair,
Uh,
a young dragon has 127 hit points, so that hurts. But I'm okay.
Yeah. So what you're gonna see is you're going down the hole.
Yeah, I'm diving in the hole with my friends.
In the hole.
Everybody's
Not if I
cool with
stab
being.
that guy.
I need you to make a strength check, Obi.
Okay. What's my strength? My strength is +4. Nat 20 for 24.
Oh yeah.
Not 20 for 24. As you go down the hole, you're a little bit bigger than what the hole definitely.
It's now, yeah.
Yeah. So as you're going through, you're gonna hear the marlins like, no, 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 and it's gonna like hit the side and just kind of crush part of its body off. So where you only have its, long nose in your leg now,
Bet.
the rest of it is above you, just kind of floating.
Tyrone, are you gonna take that?
No, it looks like it's used in a way that's not appropriate.
When will you learn that your actions have consequences?
As you were going down the hole, you were going to get to the point where you are completely too big for it.
Aww. I was gonna go
Um,
through the portal. Take your quest in a different direction.
Canonically, this was your own fault because you said he was bigger than the hole and couldn't. That was the reason he had to be left here.
I can tuck my wings in. We can change the canon.
No.
He initially came from the hole, I'm pretty sure.
Yes,
So
but then
He
we
went
named
did.
him and he
from
got
from-
bigger.
Yeah, you guys.
Yeah, he got bigger.
Yeah.
Oh, bigger.
So as you are getting to the point where you're stuck, from above you're gonna hear, "Oh God, Jerry's dead! It killed Jerry!
He
What
killed.
do we do?"
He tried to stab me, and this is the response.
I
Jerry
don't think he
found
tried.
out.
He
Is there a way for us to
We need to.
dig so I can like open the hole up a bit more, or are we just gonna go back out and fight the Marlins?
I feel like it's their fault.
That his nose is now in my leg.
yes, and it's going
Well-
to make a very nice spear when I take it out of your leg.
I appreciate that.
Yes.
So are we Gangarang, are we trying to go deeper in the hole? Am I trying to dig my way through, or are we going back out?
I think we need to show some Marlins who's boss.
Okay. So, what's the game plan? How we doing that? Am
I
I?
want to sneak up on them and stab them. That work?
Yeah. Have you got stabbing implements?
I pull out two short swords that look way too large for the small creature that's holding them.
Where the fuck were you keeping those?
We don't ask. Don't ask.
Not important.
Okay. I will make noise down here as a distraction so that you can get a better chance of sneaking up on it in that case.
Go.
Obi's gonna make dragon noises so that these guys can have a little bit of cover sneaking up on the other two Marlin. You're muted. You are still muted. Unmute your
Am I
mic.
still muted?
No, there you go.
There you go.
There you
Okay,
are.
hold on.
It's not working though.
Oh,
What
sad
were,
face.
What were you trying to do? What is the noise that you
Hold
have?
on. I got this.
Yeah, that was a noise.
The voice
Yeah,
was there for a minute and then disappeared.
I can't understand what you're saying.
Who's that?
Looks-
Oh, hi, Timothy. I didn't see you there.
Oh gosh, Jimothy.
Oh no. I can hardly understand what he's saying half the time. Do you know what he's
Yeah.
saying?
No, the microphone keeps cutting out because he's too high pitched. Whatever that means.
I'm your brother.
Oh, there you go. That's better.
Oh.
If you're
Timothy.
trying to go for a high pitch, you were going too high. Try pitching your normal voice up just a little bit higher. You probably will hit what you're trying to do.
I'm your brother though.
Yeah, there we go. We can hear that.
Yeah, we know. Well, you're not my brother. You're my friend.
I have friends.
I know it's a new experience for us all.
I mean, you've got one. All of you have at least one.
Well, they
Yeah.
don't call me their friends. I'm just Timothy.
Yeah, you're their sibling. You're not their friend. No, no one's friends with their siblings.
They don't even claim me as a sibling. Not even the triplets claim me after a sibling, and I'm technically named after them.
You know, this is a wonderful conversation, but there are 2 more Marlins up there who's probably going to be stabbing us any time now. Should probably deal with
Timothy,
them.
this is not all about you again.
You're
Never
right.
about me. It's
Starts
always about
swimming
someone
away.
else.
This is so sad. I'm not laughing because it's funny. I'm laughing because of how sad it is. That his siblings are like, shut the fuck up while you bear your salt to us.
We're being attacked.
Why don't the nice fish ever get the girl?
Okay, now fuck you, Timothy.
Timothy, there's a time and a place. This is neither.
Oh my god. Okay, go.
He starts crying.
Dragon noises.
Go and kill them then. If you want to be helpful and help, go and like do actions. Don't just say stuff.
Jimothy is not. Jimity's crying. He is upset that his siblings, the ones he's supposed to have the closest bonds with, have rejected him once again.
I didn't. I said we were friends.
He said siblings.
Yeah, I know, but then like, you can still listen to me while you cry. Cry and fight.
All right, Jimothy, stop crying. We don't want you to die. We'll talk about this later. Attack the pointy ones, okay? Break, let's go.
So everyone starts to swim off, I guess.
Well, dragon's making dragon noises to be kind of cover for them to stealth a bit more.
Sure.
Holding swords.
As you swim off, Jimothy will wait a few seconds, and he would just kind of like just say to himself,
It's always later. Always talk about it later, Timothy. We love
no.
you,
Like-
Timothy.
Jimothy is the villain of the story. Damn it.
Can we have Obi just like take a wing and just push them through the water? Like, go!
So he'll start to follow.
Oh, good.
So you're going out the hole, correct?
They are.
I'm gonna sneak out the hole.
Give me a stealth check.
Would they get advantage from me helping by being a distraction noise?
Sure.
Cool. Take your advantage.
Cool. Well, let's see. Let's look at some advantage then.
I'll roll
I
for
got a
Jimothy.
16.
Jimothy did bad.
What did
With
Timothy
advantage?
roll?
Of course he did.
He did bad with advantage?
Yep.
Oh, no, Timothy. This is...
Are we all
What
rolling?
about
Yeah, all
Yep.
of you.
if you want to?
With advantage?
Yeah, because I'm making dragon noises to scare the people above and distract them from the fact that there's some seahorses sneaking out of the hole.
Nice. 18 for me.
26.
Okay.
Or
You all are going to
25.
sneak out. Okay, you're going to sneak out. One of the Marlins is going to notice Zeke Jr. It's like, oh my God, there's small creatures down there with it. Small creature, get out of the way. Get out of the way, go run. There's a dragon down there. Don't you hear it? And he's talking to Zeke Jr. on this.
Zeke Jr.
That mean he is engaged with Zeke in front of him.
I would say probably,
So
yeah.
he's yelling at me
Yeah.
to get away from the dragon that I'm in front of.
Yes.
He's the only
I-
one that he sees is you.
I just look up at him and go, as I like float up and sit on the back of Obi. Obi, it's
Babe, you are not being picked up because you're going too high pitch.
I caught what was being said though.
Come, Albie, let's ride off together in bounds of energies. I'm just looking at him and I have an Eldritch Blast in my hand.
Tyrone, were you going to attack while this was going on?
Yes, I was also beforehand gonna use a bonus action to cast Hunter's Mark on him.
Hey.
I thought we were getting away. I didn't know. I'm sticking with what I said.
Okay. Hunter's Mark on him. Make your attack.
Hooray!
I will let the audience know.
That's
that
damage.
I started
use
this.
the damage one.
I started this with telling the players there is going to be little to no combats, and they told me apparently no. So that is what's happening.
They stabbed the dragon,
they
man.
started
You tell me no combat. I show someone my stinky belly button. You kill him.
Apparently kill him.
He had no
I
health.
rolled.
Like a generic teenager boy.
I rolled a 14 on that.
On the Marlin, that'll hit.
Oh, good. So, this is gonna be in. So first off, I get an extra D6 from the Hunter's Mark. So, and then I will, roll damage and sneak attack.
You're just gutting this fish.
We're having Marlin tonight.
All right, so there's 6 on the sneak attack, and then on the short sword, that's 4. Wait, that's 4 plus 2. That's 6, and that makes 12 plus the extra D6. Where are you? 15 damage.
I'm kind of viewing this kind of like a swimming version of like Puss in Boots, where you just kind of like carve someone up like by going around in circles, and you're gonna hear, "No, they're allies, they're allies," and that's all you're gonna hear as you just go around in circles around this thing, and that's all. He just kind of starts to float, sashimi style, as they just kind of falling. Okay, Obi's
Glad I got
apparently
to
eating.
try that. Glad I got to try
Obi's
that
eating.
one out.
The other
You said
Marlin,
you said it's like sashimi. He's gonna take the sashimi.
I know. The other Marlin's
Instant
gonna like,
regret.
"Oh God, they're allies! They're allies!" And he starts to swim away.
I'm back here. I'm gonna start throwing
Zeke
some
Jr.,
darts at
you
him.
were holding a Eldritch Blast.
Yeah.
He then.
Sorry, my dad just called.
Okay.
So I am looking at the nearest person near me.
There's only one
Bonus
Marlin left.
action. Oh,
He's running away.
well, oh, okay. Yeah, I'll just hit him with an Eldritch Blast. Let's see. That's gonna be a 17 to hit,
That hits.
and he takes max damage of 10 points.
10 points. This green blast comes from you and hits him right at the tail. And
It's
you
the
see
tiniest little beam too. It's just like
it kind of looks like it's like the Death Star hitting a planet, where it's like really small
my
beam.
imagination brings it to Frieza's finger
Oh, a little
blast
purple
that he
beam.
does when it gets to like the tiniest like little pencil line drawing. It's just
Yeah, the Killing Krillin beam.
yeah.
You're gonna see it hit his tail, and just like its tail's gonna, at least the fin part's gonna fall off. It's like, ow, and it, like still trying to swim.
Get some food in there.
I heard Betheli had darts.
I'm gonna throw some darts at him.
The fact that Zeke has not only the swarm as his weapon, but also the little tiny weapons that the swarm apparently carries is a little concerning, but okay.
This is the
Um,
character you made.
I know. We're just
That's
expounding
how
upon
the
it.
spell is able to attack and do damage. We have our own limits.
Ah,
I'm
darn.
more
Does a
talking
9
about the
hit?
darts. A 9 does hit.
Oh, okay. I feel better about myself.
There's a dartboard in the pouch,
Oh,
Daddy.
max damage 8.
You're gonna see this Marlin get hit with a dart and stop moving and just float. The other little sea creatures that are all around that have just now witnessed this are going to disperse rather quickly. Some into their homes, which are shells, and some completely away from the area.
I think we've gone through the DM's NPCs a little quicker than he intended.
There is a single presence left in this area that is not you all,
I'm
and it
gonna
looks like a green. Go ahead.
I'm gonna eat the evidence of our murder.
Sure, that's easy enough. You're a young adult dragon, so chomp chomp. You still have the
The spirit in my
actual
leg. Yeah.
spear in your leg. So
Yeah, which I'm leaving for Bethelli to pull out when she feels like it. So
Well, I was thinking
Okay.
after combat.
there is a single presence that is left in this area that looks to be a yellow eel.
That's
It's just kinda like-
Samare.
He's just kind of like chilling, moving around, watching.
Are you gonna tell on us?
Just keeps moving,
Hey, eel.
moving around.
Hey, eel. Eel man. Eel woman. Eel being. Eel. 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 Oi. Oi.
He just keeps moving around.
I'm gonna eat you if you don't say anything.
Just keeps moving.
Maybe he's mute. Maybe he's deaf. Maybe he's one of those
Looks like he's
things.
dancing.
Maybe he's one of those things that they put out the front of shops to make you buy stuff that go flappy in the waves.
I'm surprised that Obi knows about those. Huh.
You're gonna see
Obi's
the
used
eel
car
get-
dealer.
Obi
You're gonna
has some
see-
obscure knowledge.
Obi was salesman of the month. You would see the eel kind of just come out a little bit further. And then I need perception checks from everyone.
Deception. Disgrace.
Grace. 13.
11.
12.
11, 12,
13.
13.
Zeke Jr., what is your perception roll?
7.
We did shit on perception.
11, 12, 13, and 7. You're going to see this eel disappear in front of your eyes. And Obi, you are going to
Wow,
see
he's
this thing.
fast.
You're going to hear this thing in your ear. Hi. Hello.
Hello.
Can you hear me?
I can now.
Yes.
You killed those marlins.
I mean, they started it.
Yes.
I saw that.
Okay. I asked you about what you were gonna do about.
I don't know yet.
Do you want to join us?
What do you plan to do?
I don't know yet.
Why don't you know yet?
'Cause we're children and we just witnessed a triple murder.
I think I participated.
Yeah, but like one of the
Obi,
yes.
hold still. I'm gonna pull this out of your
Oh
leg.
yeah, go ahead.
Aha.
Make a strength check.
Oh, darn.
Am I helping by staying still, and does she get advantage to that? I'm not
No,
resisting.
only because it was a nat 20 that got it in there.
Oh, 9.
It mostly just hurts that she's pulling it.
Ow.
And you're gonna take 4 more damage,
I don't want to take 4 more damage.
and it is still
Tyrone!
embedded in your leg.
Tyrone, give me a hand with this. It's super stuck in there.
Hey,
You're
eel
strong.
voice, can you pull it out?
No, that's not something I can do.
Can you help?
No,
Okay.
Timothy, come here. We're gonna lift this thing.
Question: are you saying no, you can't help because you cannot, or because you don't wanna?
both.
Okay. You're a little bit spooky.
Either. I'm not spooky. I'm yellow.
You're a bit spooky because you're invisible and whispering in my ear, and really close to the camera
I'm
right
not.
now.
I'm not invisible. I mean, you can. If you look around, you would be able to see it like on your shoulder.
Oh. Well, why are you whispering in my ear? Why can't you just use your like a?
I like to get close to people,
Ah.
to things, and speak
Just be
to them.
lucky he's not doing the tongue slithering thing like an actual snake.
Well, he's not a snake. He's
Um,
an eel.
But
Zeke,
both have the
Junior?
tongue things.
Tyrone, Jimothy, I think this is what Dad was talking about when he warned us about stranger danger.
I'm not a stranger.
We don't know your name, therefore you are a stranger.
I am Myrtle.
You don't look like a myrtle.
Okay.
This is just a bunch of like fucking children
All right.
who don't know how to talk to people yet because the only person they ever get to talk to is their dad trying to interact with a clearly insane person.
I'm waiting to see if there's a disco out here. That's my big goal.
Oh, I love
Ooh,
this
you
so
think
much.
they want
Disco?
you?
Did you say disco?
I did.
Where does a disco?
Wherever it likes.
Bump, 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 bump. Sometimes we get a uncha uncha.
I believe I've heard these things before. I saw lights coming from inside what I thought was a stomach. Was that you?
That would have been their dad. They have stomach raves.
They're pretty lit.
Okay, as much as I'm enjoying talking to Myrtle, can someone get this spear out of my leg?
Oh,
Tyrone,
Timothy, help me out.
Jimothy would come over and help. I would say you would probably. Well, what's your strength?
Oh, hold on.
What is Tyrone's strength?
Well, all four of them.
13
Are,
plus 1.
All four of them are
Okay.
pulling now.
Okay. I'm gonna let Jimothy roll then. He's got the higher one. Yeah. He with all 4 of you, you'd be able to get it out.
Lovely. They now have a long sword, basically.
Aha!
In fact, you have 2 long swords because they are, clasped together, come apart.
Oh.
Because it was a mouth.
aha.
Oh yeah, fair point.
Mhm.
Timothy, do you have any weapons?
He would just shake his head.
Well, here you go. I don't need to. Protect myself.
He will take it.
Okay.
Daddy said we're not supposed to have weapons.
But Daddy
A
doesn't
lot of
know
things
won't hurt
Daddy
him.
says.
But don't we follow Daddy?
Sometimes.
Your father is gone.
Granddaddy would approve.
I never met Granddaddy.
Apparently, I look or sound like him. Dad was not specific.
I don't. Do I sound like him?
Apparently, if I don't, you might. That follows.
I have hope.
You have hope?
I
That's
have
good.
hope.
Oh, good. We should probably leave.
Yeah.
You will. The eel will look or will whisper into your ear again. Would you like me to take you somewhere?
I've been told that the worst thing to do with a stranger is to go to a secondary location, so I'm not entirely sure that's the best idea.
I'm not a stranger, though. My name is Myrtle.
That's how the
I told
strangers
you
get
my
you.
name.
That's how the strangers get you.
Well, you have two choices. You can have me help you take you somewhere, or you may look to your left and see all the other people and Marlins that are coming. And if you did look to your left, you would see towards the entrance there is two Marlins that you can see, and you hear others coming.
We can take him.
I could take you away from here safely.
Look, I know that this is the plot hook, but he's real fucking creepy and I don't like it.
Zeke, can you think you could blow him up if we had to?
Yeah,
He
pretty
can't.
easily.
Okay,
He
it was
cannot.
fine. Well, that's your opinion.
I guess
So
group consensus, the five of us will come with you for the plot.
well, good.
Sorry about my
You
insistent
shall.
follow.
Basically, what you will see is that you will see this eel. His mouth will start to open up, and he will get larger
Oh god, that's
and
horrifying.
larger and larger to where even Obi can fit inside his mouth.
I changed my mind. I'd like to go against the Mullen, please.
With his mouth still open, you hear, "Hurry inside, and I will get you to safety."
Are we going into this guy's mouth? Cause like I know this is fucking creepy as fuck. I'm leaving.
Dad threatens to eat people all the time. I don't know if this is the right call.
Bethely's gonna swim in. YOLO!
Oh shit, there been one.
Come on, Jimothy.
Oh shit,
One
2 and
has-
3.
One of them
Alright.
has gone to safety. Two,
You,
now three have gone to safety.
buddy, you keep talking, and it makes me not want to do this. I need you to just chill, and I'll go. But like, if you keep talking to me, I will turn this bus around.
What is a bus?
I don't know. Just stop talking, and Obi will go in.
Did Zeke Jr. go in?
Yeah.
Okay. You guys will see the mouth close behind you. And it is completely dark. There is no light. There is water. Obviously, you can breathe. You will hear the voice. It sounds muffled a little bit because it's coming from the outside of it. Where you're like, you need to go forward. Keep walking.
What is walking?
Are we willingly being digested by this guy?
Well, maybe if we hurry really quickly, we'll
No.
beat the digestion. Yeah,
Yeah, we'll just run out of his butt. Okay.
fair enough.
If you keep going, I kind of I'm seeing like everyone, like the kindergarten, like, hands on shoulders and like stay in a line and following, except for the dragon because he's too big. But you will eventually start seeing a light that you can follow, and if you follow it, it will come out to. It's the different feelings of water, or different feeling water. It's very, very warm. Most of you would
He
be
peed.
most of you would be used to very cold water at the depths that you have been in. This feels very, very warm. It also tastes a little not salty.
This feels wrong.
I'm not enjoying this experience at all.
This
And
might feel weird, but I kind of like the warmth. It's like I've been cold down to my core this entire time, and now I'm. Oh, it's so nice.
The
Mm.
cold
you-
never bothered me anyway.
I'm gonna ask Daddy to turn up a thermostat on his pouch when we get back.
Don't you dare! It's perfect
So-
temperature.
Mm.
As you guys get to the end of this, you will see that it opens up into a very, very well lit, but very much shallower area of water. Above you, you would see things that are causing shade on the water. The children would be familiar with them as mangroves. Is what Zeke would tell them they are, which are trees. And I don't think Obi would know what it is.
Doesn't know shit.
But you would see that it is, it's causing shade to go over the water. The water's very, very warm. Tastes a little different. You can still breathe in it. The main thing is that it's nice. It's not the warehouse that you're in. It looks more natural and more nature-esque. You will see about 30 little red crabs look up at you.
Oh, not again.
And they're just kind of like moving around, like back and forth. And then they all just stop and just look at you. And then they all start going towards you all, towards the group. What are you?
What are you?
We're
Dangerous.
crabs. And they all kind of just in synchronize their voices.
Oh,
We're crabs.
We're
Where
Great.
did
not
you come
crabs.
from? Where did you come from?
He came out of an
More-
eel's butt.
more
From a
eels
big
coming.
box house.
You followed the eel.
Apparently
Less followed, more was consumed by.
swallowed by the eel. Seems
He
a bit more
ate
appropriate.
you. He ate you.
Did he eat you?
No, he ate you.
Did he eat you?
No, we were always here.
Where
Where's
is
here?
here?
Jinx.
You and me.
This is the widening.
The what?
What is that?
The widening. That's what it's called.
Are you saying the widening or the wide and ink?
Widening.
It still sounded like you said a K at the end.
It's wide.
And
Oh,
getting
why didn't you just say that?
and getting wider.
It's like wide and opening combined.
Okay.
That seems
Like
like
without
that's
fathom.
complicated.
I just think of an airplane joke right there. And Jim is getting wider.
Alright,
Why did
so
you agree to come here to the widening?
Because we were about to get murdered by fish.
That
That's
was
a
subjective.
good
Thank you.
reason. good reason. Why do they want to kill you?
Because they're racist against dragons.
Yeah.
What's
Gotta be
racist?
that.
Don't know what racist is.
They were just intolerant of other people's cultures.
Oh.
You break one guy's nose off and suddenly you're a bad guy.
Break
mean, it
one
wasn't
nose,
like-
now you're bad. Now you're bad. Are you bad guys?
No.
No, that's the point.
Insight check. Collective insight check from like the 30 of them. I guess this is towards Obi.
Okay, I will.
That is a.
I will roll something. Give me a second. Which one's my?
I mean, you could do persuasion or deception because only like maybe half of you can be called bad guys at the moment.
Okay.
I swear that was justified, and any judge would tell you that.
They're the
Plus,
step.
we're just children.
They're the same step for me anyway, so it doesn't really matter.
I just hear
Okay.
in the back of my mind, good, you have almost taken the life of one. Now the more shall have. Yeah, oh fuck.
I rolled a 13.
13. Cool. I rolled a 5. So they
Okay.
completely believe you.
Oh, good.
And as for Zeke Jr., you will hear this.
No, nothing.
None of that.
Nope.
Too deep for the microphone to pick up.
Kill my father.
Brother. Kill your brother.
Kill my brother. I can't hear anything that he's saying.
It's silent.
Dang. Kill your brother. Kill him. Break his bones.
So, is this the god that also made a deal with with Carla? Because he's behaving. Makes me think another god in. or
The
does,
god works in though God works in different ways because Kala's character is definitely more well-meaning, to where Zeke Jr., I believe, is more chaotic.
I think a different god got in between them because the unknown just doesn't want to
Could
be
be.
known.
It could be.
Oh, this is great. I love this.
Don't worry. I have a long con plan. He just like shuffles his head.
Good.
You have to play
Um,
the long game. Think that he's gonna have a long and successful life, and then rip it from him right when he gets it.
Torture him.
Really hesitant laughter at this point because he's like, I don't want to do that, but I mean, fuck it.
Which brother?
I'm in danger. I'm in danger.
It didn't specify, it just said kill your brother. So I mean, I could just go back to the pouch and kill one of the many that is in there that's unnamed.
Yeah, but do you actually just look at Jimothy? That's the question.
No,
That's the real question.
No, I see a bit of myself in Jimothy. I was
Fair
to run
enough.
through the litter, and then I sold my soul and gained power and strength.
So the crowd is still going to look at you, and it's in unison, still talking in unison. Why are you different? You're big and they are small.
Because I'm not their sibling.
Not one of them. Not one of them.
No one's truly one of them except for them because they're a familial unit and that's how that works. But like everyone is part of their own squad because that's how friendships and like group dynamics are made and stuff. Found family.
Friendships. We're all happy with friendships.
The
Just
fact that
stares
you're
at
in
me. They all
unison
just
makes
stare at
this
you.
awful weird.
They all just kind of stare at you for a moment. Would you like to play games with us?
Do we have a choice?
Games, 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 games.
What type of games do you like to play?
We like to play crab ball.
What is
Is
crab
it anything?
ball?
Is it anything like cabin ball?
You see those rocks over there? And they'll point to like this area that has those little rocks, and it kind of looks like a goal, like a soccer goal. And the rocks over there, and then point other side. It's crab ball. We each race around the crab ball court, and the one that races and gets last gets turned into the ball.
Oh
Bet. Can I just be the ball?
You want to be the ball?
I mean, I think it'd be funny trying to see all of you
They
guys.
all they go out of unison when you say this, and they start looking at each other. We've never seen someone else be a ball that's not a crab. Not a crab ball. And they just keep going back and forth, and it feels like they're arguing with each other. And then in unison, they come back together. Yes, you be ball.
Okay, I'd be ball.
I'm getting.
Become ball shaped.
Okay.
Do you need help? We can remove the legs.
No.
We're good at that.
No, I want to keep all of my bits attached. Thank you.
And kind of goes into the dragon version of a fetal position and wraps my wings all the way around myself.
Okay.
Do you normally tear off the limbs of your companions to make them ball shaped? Is that what you normally do?
Yes, because if they don't become ball shaped, if they have their legs, they won't stay ball shaped.
You just tucking
Um,
it? Okay. I'm
what?
gonna stay like this, and I'm ball shaped.
What happened? Where are your former ball crab friends?
Yeah, why don't you just...
They're in this. They're over there. And he points to like an area where you see like 50 or something just crabs with no legs just staring.
Why don't you just, like...
Why don't you just reuse
Yeah,
them?
why can't you reuse your balls?
It's not as fun when they don't speak.
Did you remove their tongues too?
No.
I'm gonna unball...
Inside check.
I'm gonna unball myself.
I don't want to be the ball anymore.
Roll the insight check.
Can I
I feel
also
like we
inside?
walked into another murder space.
Dirty 20.
They did not remove the tongues because crabs do not have tongues. You are pretty positive that they are not alive at this point, though.
Okay, so you played with your friends as they died.
No.
That's metal as fuck.
This is
But
actually a
also
group
terrifying.
Yeah, this is a group of potential murder hobos. This is on brand for us.
I don't think there's potential. I think it's just the murder hobos.
Well, the potential is me, because I'm not quite sold on the murder yet.
Oh.
We start on the third bubble. One bubble, and you're gonna see them all like this together make a gigantic bubble that goes up and pops, and then they would do the second bubble, and then the third bubble. And something that most of you are familiar with would happen. There will be spotlights that shine down from the sky as you will start to see crabs that are up near this top of the water with pieces of glass that are different colors, and they put them within the sunlight, and you can see like green beams and red beams coming down all around you. And you will see a singular crab go over to the stands where the other crab bodies are and start taking legs of the old crabs and using it to play a drum beat. and the crabs will start to swarm the ball that is no longer ball shaped.
Nah, no. I said I don't want to be the ball anymore. Do your race. Go race. Go race to be ball.
You volunteer to be ball. Must
Yeah.
be ball.
No, I changed my mind. That's the thing about consent. I'm allowed to change my
Must
mind.
be ball.
I will eat
Must
you.
be
I will
ball.
eat you.
Would not advise. No, would not advise.
I'm gonna do it. If you try and make me be the ball.
Poisonous we are.
So am I.
Deadly.
So am I.
Deadly.
I have
Insight check?
Sure.
on me or on the crabs.
On the crabs saying that they are poisonous.
Yeah.
14.
It does seem like he's telling the truth.
Oh.
From behind you, you will see the eel. It's no longer yellow, as it kind of inverts itself, and it is this pink rose color, and it kind of goes across to Obi's shoulder. They want to play ball with you.
No, I get that.
Don't play ball with them. And then it kind of slithers forward above you. No ball today. No ball today.
Use the eel
And
as the ball.
They scurry away very quickly. And you see none of the crabs.
I'm so confused
See, I
by.
got you to safety.
I mean, you got us to a place where they regularly tear off their friends' and families' limbs to kick around a field.
I was under
They
the
are only
impression crabs could grow limbs.
They would not be able to hurt you, so. But the others could. The larger ones.
Are we going to be allowed to
Also-
leave?
You are not captured at all. You are free to leave wherever you please. Though I would be careful.
Do you understand how spooky you are? Like, do you realize just how spooky you are? Or is it, like, not something that occurs to you at all?
I don't know what you mean.
I think he's cool.
Yeah, of course you would.
I'm indifferent.
You're
I'm
gonna see
in
him like cough
danger.
up. He's gonna cough up something. And what you will see will look like a wanted poster.
I'm gonna read that wanted poster.
Wanted poster looks like it shows a black dragon. More menacing than you actually look.
Oh, great. Then it's not me.
And I didn't even
and
get
then-
your nose.
Yeah.
Didn't get your
and then-
nose right.
Yeah.
And then 3 little seahorses that kind of look like the good and the bad, the ugly characters, and
I mean, there's 4 of you, so, like, that's clearly not us.
there is one that has like a green eye. That kind of looks like Zeke Jr. They are after you. You killed 3 of them.
We killed
Self
we
defense.
killed 2 of them. The other one was an accident after he speared me, and that's the consequences of his own actions.
They won't care. Won't care.
Due process has to come in somewhere.
You know, I'm just kind of impressed the fact that they have made up a whole wanted poster in like 10 minutes.
Yeah, has it only been 10 minutes in the real world?
You have been here for days.
I feel like we met fish royalty. We'll be fine.
2 days, in fact, you have been here.
What?
These are everywhere in the city.
Which city?
The groves above, the place that sits between Teridrius, Aquarius,
And a Gelada.
sure, and that one.
And no one
I didn't have my
cares
map
about
up,
it,
okay?
Google.
Didn't have
Shut
my map up.
Hey, you said
In
Aquarius.
every place.
You said Aquarius instead of Aquarius, so I'm happy.
Aquarius.
Age of Aquarius.
All right, so, what's the plan here?
The plan is that you need to find safe place elsewhere. The groves are no longer safe for you.
They weren't safe before with them weird arm drag things.
Yeah, those crabs need serious therapy.
We probably do too.
Well, we need that before this little venture.
I
That
miss
can be
mom
provided.
already.
Yeah, old
Would
mom or
you-
new mom?
Would you like that to be provided?
What?
What?
Therapy.
Therapy's not gonna make us stay here.
What are your credentials?
Oh, I do not mean me.
I don't want crab therapy.
No,
Let's go
the
for massage
crabs.
therapy.
The crabs are not
that's,
odd therapists. But there is a therapist here. If you would like to speak with them.
No.
Who are they?
He is a doctor of some renown.
What's
His
his
name is Dr. What?
What's his name?
His name is Dr. Paste.
I thought you were gonna say
Would you
Pepper.
like to meet him?
No.
No. How the fuck do I want to meet
Small
somebody named
ones,
Dr.
would you
Pace?
like to meet him? Would you like to meet a therapist?
What's his copay look like?
Oh, Dr. Paste. Dr. Paste.
Therapist.
What is this copay you speak of?
Arms and legs. I'm sure the crabs are familiar.
I'd like to point out that you, Zeke, made health insurance canon, so copay's a thing.
Yeah.
So,
This
how do we get out of here safely?
you may go anywhere you please. To the left. To the right.
Go back to the real
Up.
world.
You are in the real world.
No, we're in some sort of Feywild version of the real world. How do we go back to
Bring
where
it,
everyone
Tony.
wants to kill us?
No, you are in Doridrius.
Oh, we're in Doridrius? I don't know what that is.
Well, in your belly, in Doridrius, open your mouth.
You have already exited my body.
What the fuck?
We went out his butt.
How? I don't remember.
We went out his butt.
It's collapsible.
I feel like this is
that's
a
what
medical
the crabs
condition.
meant by the widening.
Oh, that's a great one.
Oh, gross. Prestidigitation. Prestidigitation. Prestidigitation.
You were kind of clean, except for whatever else is in the water.
Oh my god.
We're not covered in excrement in the crevices.
Are you sure? Double check your pocket.
Yeah,
My magic's real good. You don't have to worry.
yeah, but your belly button killed a guy.
Put my hand down into the pouch. President's attention, president's attention, president's attention, president's attention, president.
If it only was that easy.
Okay, you're good. You're good. You're good.
You're good
See?
now.
No, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna need a lesser restoration down here.
It looks bleached.
Don't keep
Just
doing that.
completely
You'll
ozone
go.
machine inside.
Oh
It
my
smells like a
Don't
pool
keep
house.
doing it. You'll go blind.
It's like if you pour like pure chlorine on yourself on accident, like that goes into a pool. It's like that.
This day just keeps getting worse.
We were in
It's
a
Would
2
you
or
like it
3
to get
days. Listen to the
better?
voice.
and now
Would you like
Pink
it to
Eel.
get better?
Look, I don't.
Yes.
I gotta be real with you. I don't think we should have trusted you in the first place. I don't want to trust you again when you've just told us that we lost basically 2 days and we've got no context for where we are and where their parent, where their dad is. You're spooky, excuse me, as fuck.
Kate.
And I'd like to be a place where you aren't.
I'd like mom or dad, I think, now.
Would you like a new mother or father? Those can be supplied as well.
No.
Like the original ones.
Are you sure? No, not the original ones. But you, and looks at Obi,
Mm.
you would like a mother and father, would you not?
I swear to all of fuck that I will eat you if you try to suggest that you're gonna replace my parents, who may very well still be alive. We don't know. We don't know. But I will find a way to eat you, spooky mystical being, and you will be eaten. Don't try me. I'll eat you.
It can be temporary. Think of them as rent-a-parents.
No,
I don't like that.
I don't want to form an emotional attachment to people that I'm only gonna know for a little bit.
That's fostering.
Is
I
that
have
not what
babysitters
friends
for that.
are?
No.
Sometimes friends can be just that.
Yeah, but knowing that they're temporary is a different thing to, like, it being temporary because of the wheel of fate.
Life is temporary.
Yeah. And I'm gonna eat you.
Time is temporary.
If I eat you, will I absorb your spooky powers?
I have no spooky powers.
Yes, you do. You just teleported us through your butt.
No, I swam here.
You teleport us.
Why do you think it took us 2 days?
Yeah, but it didn't feel like 2 days to us. And we had to walk through you.
You did. Do you know why?
Because you got a spooky portal butt.
No. I can tell you a secret, though. Would you like to hear a secret?
This is wild that this voice is talking to children. We do not endorse this for people at home. If you do this, go fuck yourself. Zeke, you're doing an amazing, or Lord Fair, you're doing an amazing job. For the people at home, if you talk like this to children, go fuck yourself.
I need you to
I feel like
understand.
mistakes.
Yeah, I need you to understand that, like, if you try and create a binding Fey contract with me, it's not legally binding because I am a child.
I do not know what Fae means.
Spooky.
Spooky and Fae mean the same thing.
Somewhat. Depends on the context.
Depends who you ask.
You know, Tyrone, for not knowing a lot, Obi seems to know a lot.
Obi doesn't know anything. Obi just has
Oh.
Obi words. Obi doesn't want to know what the fuck this fish's deal is and just wants to leave.
Fair enough.
I wanted to find dad or mom.
You could find your mother if you'd like.
Is it their real mother?
It can be. Just like it could be your real therapist.
Someone else talk to him. I don't want to do this anymore.
You may leave when you wish. You're the ones that have just stayed here talking to me. You can swim away at any time.
Okay, bet. Bye.
It just stays there.
I don't know what the other guys are doing, but I'm leaving.
I felt like we should have made this choice earlier.
I didn't know it was an option. He like appeared by my ear and started talking.
With us
You can
departing,
keep interacting
do you
as
think,
much as you want.
with us departing, do you think we can do bio breaks and
Oh
whatnot?
yeah. Should we?
Sure.
Okay, I will put us in break time. We will be back. See you for this more creepiness soon.
Well, we've run away, so hopefully there's no more creep.
2-1 and we're live again.
We are back, where they now have decided to leave the eel, which they could have done the whole time. We have lost a Cogliard because he was falling asleep, but we shall continue with the 3. I'm assuming that the other 2, 3, 4 went with the dragon. Is this correct?
I think so.
Okay.
I
Yes.
was in.
As you swim away, you will start to see this nice coral reef. As you get closer to it, you will hear sounds of civilization. At least whatever civilization would sound like to the children. Obi, not so much knowing what civilization sounds like.
I'm just hearing stuff.
You're hearing stuff. And you start to hear music as well. And the music kind of sounds like, well, to those that would know, at least the children, carnival music. And you would start hearing this, the same tunes just go over and over as you're getting closer. And you will also see, I believe it is 4 lizard folk that are just kind of hanging out around this reef. And they would see you, which you were quite larger than them as a black dragon. One would swim towards you all and say, "Hello there. What are
Hello.
you?"
I'm a
"Oh,
person.
small things. Small things I didn't see. What are you, though, the big thing?
I'm a person.
But what are you?
Not
Are
a.
you like,
I'm not a thing. I'm a person.
I've heard you be just, what are you?
Yeah, it's a.
What are
It's
you?
it's an
I've not
gnome.
seen one of you before.
Well, what are you? I haven't seen one of you before.
I'm a lizard folk," and he holds up his tail. "See? Lizard."
Those
Are
can
are
pop out
Arby-
Hold on.
sometimes.
Hold on. And he starts he goes swimming up into the water, and you see him just kind of stop at the top and then come back down. Huh.
Obi lifts his tail and is like, "Does that mean I'm a lizard folk too? Because I got a tail?"
Oh, you could be. You could be one of the winged ones. Never seen one before, but I've heard about him.
Okay, then I guess I'm a winged lizard folk.
Ooh, what's your name?
Dean.
Dean. Okay. So would you like to come see the carnival?
Do you guys want to see a carnival?
Sure.
Okay, let's go.
So let me tell you about ticket prices.
Uh.
Ticket prices for you, you're an adult, and then you have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4 children.
I'm not an adult. I'm a child.
This is true. They are a child.
I got named like.
It's pretty
No,
funny though.
I'm not joking. I got named like 3 days ago. I'm just a big baby.
Yeah. You're just a baby.
Not
See,
joking.
there's a problem with that because I'm not saying you're joking, but what I'm saying is that they're not gonna let you in being as big as you are.
You were okay
You
with
just
At
letting
least
me
not
in?
as a child.
Why?
As a child, or
what-
a child ticket, you're not getting in that way.
But
All right. So what's the price?
what? Okay.
So, the price, there's 2 ways to pay. The first way is that you pay with gold. Easy, everyone knows it. Easy to get in. The other way is you get to make me laugh.
I just made you laugh.
Yeah, but we didn't start yet. So which will it be? You can make me laugh, or you can pay the price, which is gold.
How much gold?
Children only have to make me giggle.
How much gold?
It'd be 2 gold for each child. It'd be 4 gold for yourself.
I'm gonna try and make you giggle.
Give me a moment.
Try it. Let's see.
Yeah, give me a moment while I think of a joke. You guys can.
Sure.
You guys can figure out what you want to do because I gotta think of a joke.
So, children, what do you want to do? You want to make me laugh, or do you want to pay the gold? Do you even have gold? Or your children? You don't really have gold, do you? I promise, though, if you get in, you'll have a great time at the carnival.
What kind of creature? Oh, it's a lizard folk, isn't it?
I'm a lizard folk. I do lizard things. Hold on. And he swims back up to get more air and comes
You
back
can
down.
just go in when he's breathing.
I mean, there are other lizard folk that are guarding the entrance.
Darn it.
He's one of 4.
What?
Okay.
What do you call a lizard who tells jokes?
What do you call this? Who tells jokes?
A stand-up chameleon. Okay.
Make a. Give me a d20.
Performance?
Just roll a
Yeah,
d20.
performance.
Oh,
Give me
performance, okay.
performance.
Nope. I rolled a 5.
Okay.
What?
You can see his eye twitching.
Where does a lizard go when it needs a new tail?
Where's he go?
The retail store.
Make another persuasion or performance.
How do you weigh a lizard with its scales?
Roll a performance
Oh.
check.
I rolled an 18 for a 20.
That's a good one. That's a good one. That's a good one. You should have stopped at the second one though, and not give me the third, because the third wasn't that funny. But you can go ahead and. Okay. What about the kids? Kids, come on. Give me your best shot. Give me your best shot.
What do you call a lizard who says mean things about you? A Slendermander.
You've already got you've already got your thing. You can go in.
No, that was just flat enjoying that joke.
Alright. She's gonna swim up next to him, and using her monk skills, she's going to deftly tickle him.
Make a sleight of hand check.
13.
He is gonna start laughing. Hey, oh shit. Okay, go ahead. Go ahead. I'm better than that. I'm better than that. I know I'm better than that. Okay, who's next? Who's next? You're gonna see Jimothy go up. He's gonna say something into the ear of this lizard, and you're gonna see the lizard just explode in laughter. And he's just gonna look at him like, "Oh God, you're serious? Oh no, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I laughed." And he can go.
What did he say?
It was sad. It was sad. I thought it was a joke.
No, that's okay. Tell me what he said.
I don't want to repeat it. I
Oh,
don't think I can. I can't repeat it to children. What's wrong with you?
he
He is a child.
Yeah, but he said it to me. Anyway, who's next? Who's next? Hey, you green eye. You got a green eye. What's the joke? Come on, make me laugh.
He's got his thinking face on.
I mean, I don't really have.
That voice gets me.
Okay.
It's
Oh yeah.
is that a fake voice? Is that a pretty good fake voice?
No, it's my real voice. But
Oh God, that's your
the
real
only
voice.
thing that I know is physical comedy. And I just straight up like punch myself in the stomach. And like
Oh God, why would you do
exaggerated,
that?
like,
Why would you do
it's
that?
funny. See?
No, 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 your voice was funny enough, but until
Ah.
I found out it was your real voice. Now I'm just
I'm
kind of
just sitting
sad
there
for you.
floating and just like,
So you're just laughing at like my friend's voice and also just the sadness of one of their lives. That seems a bit little judgmental.
I thought they were joking. And he'll go over to Cogliod's,
I think you should give us
Tyrone.
I don't usually make people laugh. I'm really good
Some-
at making people dead.
Somebody throw out a joke for Tyrone in a Tyrone
Okay,
voice
hold
if
on.
you can.
I need to get my salamander jokes back up. Hold on. Dirty. 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 This joke about imaginary lizards is so boring, so I don't want to let it drag on.
Make a performance check.
I mean, I should do it with advantage because I did his accent pretty well.
Okay, go ahead. I roll pretty well too, though.
My second roll was a 19 for a 21.
Okay. Yeah, that's kind of funny. That's your voice really deep. Did you say your siblings? Except for you, like the big one,
Yeah, I get my voice from my daddy or potentially my grandpappy.
Well, I hope it's your daddy because it's usually comes from the mother and father. But it's okay. You could go on in. What do you say you are? If he looks at Obi.
I think we determined that I was a lizard folk.
Oh, right. But you're not because you're bigger than I am. Most of the folk don't get that big.
Well, it could
But
be
here's
a
what we're gonna
different
do.
kind
I
of
want you to
lizard
eat
folk.
this candy. I want you to eat this candy. It's a taffy. What it's gonna do is it's gonna turn you into something like me, so you can walk around without the wings and hitting stuff.
Oh, yeah, that's a good idea. I'd straight eat it.
Great
how
idea.
long does
So
that
before
last?
it'll last you the whole time that you're in the carnival. But before you take it, don't take candy or anything like that from anybody else in here. That's stranger danger issue.
Okay.
You can trust me because I'm a worker here. I'm trying to help you have fun in there, but you just don't take anything from anybody else. Life lessons, kids. Life lessons. And if you eat the taffy, you will turn into what looks like a lizard folk.
Great. I'm a lizard now.
You do have gills still, so you can breathe underwater. Oh man, you got this special deluxe model gills too. Mine just like I can have to hold my breath for a while. Well, yeah, here you go. Here's 4 tickets each. You can go into the carnival.
Let's go.
Watch out for Peaches though, okay? Don't talk to Peaches. He's a
What
clown.
pages? Oh.
He's a clown. He wears like you know what a peach is?
No.
Mhm.
Okay, well it's this orange thing that kind of has like some furry stuff on his hair. The guy wears one on his head. Just ignore him. Then he'll just usher you guys in. The music starts going pretty loud. I don't know if you could cue some of that music at all, Flight, but if you can't, it's not a big deal.
I cannot. I don't know what music you refer to anyway.
That's fine. It's not a big deal.
Oh,
So the music's going on, and you all will see all kinds of games and stuff about you. There's an interesting hodgepodge of different races and fish that are about. You will see that there are some that are hippos that you have seen Reginald before plenty of times. You would find some that are other types of fish that you've seen. You would also see one that looks kind of regal in his clothing. And you're pretty sure you've seen this one before too. You're pretty positive that this is Reginald's brother. Which Flight I would like for you to voice, please.
Is in Sebastian.
It is Sebastian.
Okay. How the fuck is Sebastian here?
He is just playing some games.
I will win this. Yes. No.
He is just
Now.
he is playing this game where he's trying to get the squid to hit this little button for him to win a prize, and the squid keeps swimming in the wrong direction. Sebastian will. He is having fun with this, mostly to his competitive nature. The last time you saw Sebastian was, at least all of you, the last time you saw him was when everyone disappeared. Which is odd to you, and you know that he is one of the people that is being looked for by Reginald.
You
Uh,
think?
I'm gonna take over for Tyrone for a little bit. Hey, in that one that Gathering looking for? The one that got Dad's looking for.
Mhm.
What's he doing here? What's he doing here? Can we take him? Can we? He won't fit in my pouch.
I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh yeah. They 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 don't know about Daddy and these things.
Should we just
Hey,
go?
yo, it's Sebastian, whatever your name is, you're royalty, right?
I mean, I am a lord. Yes.
Oh, good. Your brother's looking for you. Did he find you?
Within this timeline, I'm not entirely sure.
This is after he was flung
Oh, okay.
into the ocean.
Okay.
Right.
So it's been more than 2 days then?
That's from what Sebastian B
Yeah.
here says. Yeah.
Interesting. Yes, I've already spoken to my brother. You need not worry. What? How? Were you not with your father?
Nope.
No,
You should
Daddy left us with the dragon.
You should probably go back to him. Oh, just to
Don't
let
know
you
where he is.
just to let you know that Gray has lost his internet.
Oh.
Okay.
And then there were two.
And then where were two? So what? Where Daddy at?
He's currently walking like a scorpion on an island.
What's
Or
a
at least
scorpion?
It's one of those.
What's an island?
It's the above lands.
Those things actually exist?
Yeah. Yes.
Can Daddy breathe? Can Daddy breathe that?
Well, on the
I don't
particular island that he's on, yes, I would assume not all islands.
When Daddy coming back?
I do not know of the plans of your father.
Can you take us to him?
No.
Why?
Why?
Because I do not wish to go back to the place that I was in that I saw your father last. I am playing games at this lovely carnival, and I suggest that you
You
all do
suck.
the same. Well, that is your opinion.
That's fair. I don't want to go back in the pouch either.
Eh,
Okay, cool.
it.
Tyrone just starts swimming away
Okay.
and start looking at different
Obi's gonna do the same.
games. Okay. Assuming Betheli follows, you will keep going and you will see what looks to be a squid catching game. Basically, what you do is you control a crab, and the crab moves around to catch the squid with its claw. And the claws are padded, so it doesn't hurt the squid. You will then see what looks to be a eel ride, where you get to ride an eel and just kind of go up and down as it swims. There's also a smaller eel ride that only the seahorse children could actually get on. That actually you can get on and hold on to it, and it takes you through the coral, kind of like a roller coaster, except you're really small.
I want to get on the roller coaster.
You are a little big for the
I'm
one
lizard-
eel one that the
I'm lizard folk sized now.
right, but there's one that goes in the coral, and the other one just goes around the coral. So the seahorse children can fit in the coral one
Ah,
because it
Okay.
actually like, goes like in the caves and stuff like that. You can get on the other one though if you like.
I will get on the other one.
There is another lizard folk there that will take your ticket. Oh, it's just one ticket.
There you go.
And here you go. And he's gonna hand you a helmet.
What do I need a helmet for?
Oh, you can put on your head and you'll strap it.
Yeah, but what? Why do I need a helmet?
Oh, just in case he gets a little too close to the rocks.
Oh, okay. Plug it in.
So keep your head down at all times when you get on the ride.
Okay.
Okay, have fun. And he will show you to the eel.
Lovely.
This is a much bigger eel.
I will get on the eel and cling as close as I can to it.
Okay. Anyone else getting on this particular eel?
No. I think I'm gonna watch for now.
Jimothy can come
Okay.
with me.
Timothy will jump on there as he looks to you to be the only friend that he might have here. He jumps on there, and the ride's going to start off pretty slow, kind of like a tractor ride speed. It's definitely going to be boring, even for the children. And then it's going to take a turn, and you're going to start going really, really fast. And you're going to be doing twirls and stuff in the water. You're going to see at one point where Jimothy almost loses his grip to fall.
Yep.
And he bites into the eel to stay on. I need you to make a Constitution save.
Constitution.
Constitution. I had to roll one for him too.
He's not biting me. Where's my constitution? There we go.
You're about to yakety yak. Don't come back.
I'm about to get electrocuted. No, you turkey dice. 13.
13. You are going to feel a slight shock as it doesn't really hurt Obi that much, but you'll see Timothy is going to get hit, and it's like he's just kind of just holding on, like he's passed out, but still biting into the eel. And the ride will keep going, and it's very enjoyable. And then it will stop, and you'll be able to get off.
I will get Jimothy off as well.
Timothy looks a little fried, but fine.
Don't bite rides.
What happened?
He bit the ride and it electrocuted us.
Why did you bite the ride, Timothy?
Because he didn't strap himself in properly.
He was conducting an experimentation.
Well, don't do that.
I stand at him.
He's-
He'll never do
Timothy's
it
just
again. I
like-
guarantee it.
Timothy's just open mouth, just like the whole time. You will see a small staff of sardines come towards you.
Hello?
Hello? Jinx.
I said it after you.
Is he hurt? Is he hurt?
Maybe.
We can take him. We can heal him.
I don't want you to take him, but you can heal him.
We have to take him to heal him.
Why do you have to take him?
Where
We need to take him to the tent. He'll be taken to the tent.
With?
Yeah, but come on.
You can if you want, but we need to take him now.
Well,
He
we'll
looks
go
hurt.
then. We'll go. We'll follow. I'm not gonna let go of Jimothy. I will carry Jimothy.
Sure. You can pick Jimothy up, and Jimothy will follow. Well, not follow. He'll be carried, rather. And you guys will be shown to what that looks to be like a seaweed tent that is set up. Inside there are plenty of medical supplies, including band-aids. There is a sign that has like a fish hook on it, and it has like a cross through it. There's also what looks to be like, it kind of looks like a tuna can that's open. It also has a cross through it. And you will get Jimothy there, and they will lay him down on a piece of seaweed and start to see to him. You can pick him up later if you want.
Look, we got transported here by a spooky eel. I think it would be a bad idea for us to split up.
You came with Myrtle.
Yo, you know about the spooky eel?
Everyone knows about Myrtle.
What can you
Myrtle
tell
brings
us?
everyone close to this carnival.
What is this carnival?
Is Myrtle like your salesman?
No, Myrtle is just transportation. She brings people here to enjoy the carnival, but also brings people to safety to get away from unfortunate business that they may have gotten into.
And then coincidentally go to a carnival.
Well, the carnival is always here. Have you never been to this carnival?
No.
It's quite fun. You should take a look at everything there is to do. But if you would like to leave your friend here, we can take care of him.
Okay.
Here you go. And she hands you like Jimothy's excess tickets that he may or may not use the rest of the time.
Okay, I'm just gonna put them somewhere. Thank you.
If I were you, I would go to the opening.
What's the opening?
It's very pretty.
Is it anything like the
It's just-
widening?
Oh no, the widening's just a small area. The opening, it's really, really warm water, but it also has this crevice. And it's red, but it looks really pretty.
Oh no. Oh no. I know what that is.
No, you don't.
We're about
Nice.
to have some cooked fishy.
That sounds like a butt.
Let's go look at the opening.
It sounds like a very powerful creature.
It's not a creature, but it's good to look at. And they I guess if you guys are leaving, you can go to the opening.
I guess we're going to the opening.
It doesn't
There we
take
go.
long for you to get to the opening. This is not something, I don't know if the kids have seen this quite that close like this. It looks very similar to the,
World scene.
yeah, that's the word I was looking for. It looks very similar to that, but there is a large netting that is over it. And you see where there are a lot of people here at this carnival that are talking to bookies and placing bets. And you'll see a small lizard folks like, come on, we're gonna come over here. You gotta see this fight. You gotta see the fight. You want to see the fight? Hey, kids, this fight for everybody. You can go and see. You like a ticket? Don't want a ticket? One ticket. You want to come in?
This is a fight of two shadow demons coming out of the pit.
And they've
You don't know. You haven't seen anything yet.
No, this is me flight. Okay. You guys seen, I'm just, oh my god, it's such a terrible idea. Not terrible as in what you're saying, but like, oh my god, why would you bet on 2 shadow demons?
Okay, here's a ticket.
Here's a ticket for the young thing there. Okay, yeah. So, just it's a split the pot thing. So you need to pick what A or B. A or B. Pick one.
A.
B.
Yeah.
I heard 2 names. I heard 2 letters. I need one or the other. One or the other.
Oh, she gave her ticket, so I
Since
suppose
they
B.
picked A and they picked B, I shall use my dark powers to find which one is the right one.
B, please.
It's gonna be B.
Make a religion check. I'm gonna give you advantage on it too. So what did Betheli pick? B.
Yeah.
And
And I
Obi?
swapped to B.
Okay, B.
Sorry, I had to close that. The app wasn't working. You said religion.
Yep, religion.
With advantage.
First
And you have
one
advantage
is
on
a
it.
16. The second one is a 18.
18. You have. You hear your God in quotes speak to you. It's gonna be B. It's gonna be B. B.
My Lord has spoken. Sorry, I've lost the voice already, and I just don't care anymore.
Fair enough.
It's fair.
My voice really hurts when I do the Elmo voice. My Lord has spoken. This shall be B. Will be victorious.
Okay. So you're giving a ticket away. Keep track of your tickets, and you will be choosing B. All of you have chosen B, and you will be able to find seats to go watch whatever you're thinking you might be watching. As you get closer, you're going to see a lot of people that are holding up signs. One is holding up a sign that says "Go Widget," WIDJET. The other one that you're going to see that's a sign is Widget is my hero. It's a lot of widget things that you would see. You'd probably think that Widget is some sort of creature.
Is Widget fighting a shadow demon?
You don't know yet. You will then be able to look out, and you will see as there are lily pads above you that are put into the shape to where it darkens the whole middle of this area, and you only have lighting from the sun that is just coming down to one spot. And you will see the small little fish. It is a clownfish. And it just looks to everyone, it's like, welcome all to the darkening. The darkening, you all know it, you've all seen it. It is the fight of the day. So, have you chosen A or have you chosen B? And you'll hear a bunch of people cheer for A. If you all want to cheer for B, you can. You'll hear a bunch of other people. And A, if you've chosen A, you all know exactly who you chose. It is Huck. And you will see this fish come out that is a lionfish.
Ooh.
Lionfish
And
are an
he just kind of
invasive
swims out there.
species.
They are an invasive species. You would hear a lot more boos than yays coming for this creature. And you can just tell that he just, he loves it. He loves the booze. His fins it's like, oh yeah, give me all of it. Give me all the hate. All the hate. I love it. I relish in it. I know, yes, he loves it. Or you may have chosen B, which is looks at his sheet, Widget. And he points over to
this small flounder. He is flat. He is dull looking, and he looks a little sickly. And you would see the clownfish look over. It's like check something on its like seaweed paper. Oh, this is sorry. I'm sorry. This is not Widget. This is not Widget. Um, this is who is this? And he's like talking to someone else at the bottom. All right. It's brother. It's brother. And then you will see a much larger flounder, that comes out. And what it looks like is that the small flounder that is sickly is just put on the sidelines just to cheer. And instead of holding up a sign, it looks like they've actually just written on the side of his body, so he can kind of like face one eye towards the fight and then still support his brother. And there is just a large flounder that is there that has a shield somehow connected to one side of his body, and then what looks to be like a marlin like nose needle on his other side.
I got one of those. Timothy does always in the infirmary. Yeah!
You hear a lot of cheering for Widget. And then you see, and the fight will commence. And you'll start to see the fight start over this world scene that has these cables and netting that is all over it.
You just hear Zeke Jr. scream out to the flounder, "Use your fucking head off!" Thinking that it will just like spinning saw fly through the air and cut its head off.
That was better than you realized, because we couldn't hear part of it, so it kind of sounded like you were bleeping yourself out.
Oh,
It's still not catching.
Too high pitched.
So
only thing I could think of the spinning saw blades from Wild Wild West.
oh, okay, yeah.
Like the flounder is spinning like that, flying through the air, trying to cut its head off like that.
That is literally what is happening. You see the flounder start to spin, and it kind of looks like a blender as it goes towards this lionfish. You start to see that there are other people in the crowd that are helping whichever person they voted for.
Helping.
Well,
How so?
You would see that some of them have maybe cast spells, some have thrown other
Yo.
weapons in. You all are
seeing
free to
that there's
help anyway.
magic being casted in there.
Oh, it's all like Donkey Kong!
Zeke ends up looking at the enemy and casting Hex on him for strength based. So actually, hold on, no. I cast Ray of Enfeeblement, so all of his attack damage with strength is now halved.
Do I need to roll for that?
Nope, it just happens.
Oh, there's not a roll for there's no wisdom save or anything.
I don't believe so. Hold on. Ray of Enfeeblement. On a hit. And
Oh,
it's
so you have to
ranged.
You have
Yeah,
to
I
attack.
have to roll too. So,
Sure.
Second Ray of Enfeeblement plus 7 for 18.
18 will hit.
Yeah, all of his strength-based attacks are now halved.
Okay. Anyone else want to throw something out there? Bethelli looks like she's eating popcorn.
Ice cream.
Ice cream.
No. It looks like
I
you're
thought it
actually
was a
eating
snow
popcorn.
cone, and then I can see the depth of the cup now.
Yep.
She's been eating
Well,
that all session.
I have not
Well.
noticed. I've had to look at the camera. Which is really much harder to do than I thought it would. Was that something you do want to do?
I'm going to spend 1 key point to manipulate the area of water around the lionfish using shape of flowing river, and I'm going to turn it to ice. So he is now encased in a 30-foot block of ice.
Okay. I'll roll for that. Cool. You're going to see as his his bottom half that he uses to swim is encased in ice, and you will see the blender start coming towards him, and it's going to sit there, and you're going to see it just slice into him a little bit.
Give him the
And
chair.
you're also going to see where, with each hit, it looks like the world seems getting redder, like a deeper, darker red, and each hit causes that to be more and more.
It doesn't look safe.
What was that?
That doesn't look safe.
Agreed.
You will eventually see as this lionfish, as debilitated as he is, can't move because his bottom half's encased in ice. He can't hit anything. I've rolled 4 times now just to try to hit something. You will see as this fight comes to a very quick end. And the lighting for this area, you will see as, you're able to see the whole fight, but then in one quick moment, you'll see that only Widget and the Ringmaster are there. Everything else has gone dark. Anyone have dark vision?
Yes.
Okay. Roll a perception check if you have dark vision.
I do, yes. I also have blind sight, so I can see through magic darkness.
Okay.
Only an 11.
Okay.
Perception.
Yep. What was that, Tim?
I do not apparently have dark vision.
Oh.
Hold on.
Can I just use my
Yeah.
passive perception of 16? Because I rolled a 6.
You cannot.
Aw.
I'm sorry. So a 6,
Oh, wait,
an
was it a 6?
11,
No, sorry, it was a 9, not a 6.
a 9, an 11, and then Tim's working on his.
An 11 and a 9.
Oh, I'm rolling as well.
Yes, we are
Yes.
all rolling.
Perception.
Perception.
Disgrace.
Thank you.
19.
19.
I rolled an 18
You said you did
plus
not.
1.
You did not have dark vision, correct? Actually, I feel like you're definitely going to have.
That we all use the centaur race, but I don't have dark vision.
That seems odd.
I'm just going to say you have
Probably
dark
a
vision.
class. I think it's a class thing.
So
I could
with
have
your dark
but
vision,
I didn't take it.
the other two do not see this. You're going to see as the lionfish body just kind of like falls, and just that's it. It just falls. No one else really sees this through the darkness. And you would see as the ringmaster congratulates Widget on his achievement. You'll see where Widget's brother, as his sign is, kind of moving around like he's trying to praise his brother. And you will see where there is a small crown that is put on Widget's head that immediately falls off because he is a flat creature. And then he would have to be turned and have it put on his side. And they would cheer. People would be yelling, saying, "Oh yeah, Widget! Yeah, yeah, go Widget! Go!" And just keep having a good time. For each of your tickets that voted for Widget, which all 3 of you did, your ticket would turn into 3 more tickets.
Yay! We just watched a Roman gladiator underwater match.
The people would disperse, and you would hear someone's like, "Oh man, I can't believe the fight was so close. It looks so real. I can't believe it's fake." And they just keep going. A lot of little kids, fighting over. "Oh, that was totally real. No, it was totally fake," and it just goes back and forth a lot.
Oh no, it was definitely real.
No, it was fake.
I
It's
saw
always
the whole
fake.
thing.
Liar.
If I'm a liar, then how can I have this? And I just do magic.
Okay, what type
Means
of magic?
nothing. It
Just
means nothing.
prestidigitation.
Oh no, it would technically be would be a cantrip.
You
Which one do I
use
have?
Raven Feeblement on this other child.
How many people will you kill today?
None. Thank you. As I just go, no, if my magic wasn't as strong, then how would I summon this amazing familiar? Just a little sea monkey as I create it into existence with find a familiar.
That looks like you just pooped.
No, you want to know what happens when I poop? And I'm like gearing up to do another poison spray if nobody
No.
stops me.
Stop it.
No.
The-
Stop it.
The child
You're
gets pulled
lucky
away.
Your lives were saved this day. I already
Child
killed
gets-
one man with this spell. I'll do it again. And you're a child.
Do it. Do it. You hear from your.
See,
What are
we've
you
got to
doing,
talk
Tyrone? I'm
about.
not gonna kill you.
I
Because that would be what he'd say. Do it. Do it.
Do it, Danny. Do it. So the kid would be ushered away by his parent. And you all would be left on these seats with this world scene just right in front of you. Which I don't know if any of you really know what it is.
I don't. As a dragon who has no memories, I don't know what the fuck this is.
I also
know
kind
what
of see
it
why you said that one shots don't exist on this channel, because it might end up being more than one session.
Yeah.
Yes, because we had a entire little mini battle that threw you off for like 25 minutes and we sidetracked like hell.
That's what we're on ready
Yep.
to do.
See, but
That's-
that's the
that
best
is-
part is that we can get to a place and then have a part 2 later when we need it. Right?
It's true. It's true. It is also one of those things that in one of my campaigns that I run, the running joke is, this is why we were on a ship for 2 months. It's because they just keep distracting themselves. But I will say this is probably a good stopping point if we want to.
Okie dokie then.
Stopping point? Yes, no,
Stopping
yes.
point.
Yeah.
Yes.
We're all staring at the world seam.
We're all staring at the world seam. So yeah, this is the little 2-shot. We're gonna call it a 2-shot now. Of small fries,
We call them side quests.
side quest, side adventures.
We know what the
Side
kids
groups.
are doing now. They're at a carnival.
I don't know if the kids really know what they're doing right now, much less the rest of us. But either way, I am the Lore Fairy. I was your DM tonight, giving our usual DM flight a little break. I will point, yes, that is to my left, over to my lovely wife, Betheli, for her to do her sign off.
Hello, I'm Neff. Going down.
Are you saying like what you do and stuff and where they can find you and things? Your shop and stuff? No? Okay.
She's on TikTok. They own a store together. They're lovely people. Check them out in the Discord. Hi, I'm the Grey Jedi. I also run the game Planescape Edge of the Void. Come every other Tuesday, alternate to this game. It's a great time.
Although questionable whether or not it'll be happening next week.
I do have a laptop, which that is very true.
Yeah.
I may be doing a work thing next week, so we might not be doing it. But keep an eye out. But if you need to map me, hit me up. Heading over to my fiance.
That would be me.
Ah, ah,
What
So-
happened?
I just
I got big.
I just made you bigger because I felt like you were a little bit small. Hi, I'm Flighter Chaos, just Flight. Yeah, I'm the normal DM of Planetscape, not Planetscape, of,
What the fuck?
I play in Planetscape, but I, normal DM for Leagues Underneath, I just needed a little bit of a break. So that's why we did this lovely, one-shot that will now be probably a 2 or 3 shot, we'll see.
Oh. You're projecting. You're projecting.
We also
You
have...
do not know the shenanigans we'll get into or create for
we
you.
have something called the Tangents train for a reason.
Choo choo.
We also have merch and
all-
memberships that are in links in the Twitch bio-y stuff, and also find us on the Discord. We're pretty funny. And also since Concleod's not here, Concleod is also our DM for Evils of Infericuse, which plays alternating or semi-alternating Fridays for Americans, I believe. He's also really cool. Find him on his own Twitch channel and also on TikTok, where he's doing a bunch of different stuff like donut testing and being a god of constitution and some other fun stuff. So, yeah. Back to law.
Yeah, I got one other thing to add. You will also, if you want to, might have a chance to meet up with Concleod and myself at Gen Con, which is next week from Wednesday to Sunday. I'm going to be there on work duties, not really to have fun, but I will still be there if you want to see us. I know Conk is doing a bunch of stuff. I think he and I are going to try to meet up one day also to hang out, maybe do some games. But yes, you might see us at Gen Con. Also, I have a question. Am I as the DM the only one that doesn't have attention issues?
What do you mean?
Yeah.
Is like all four of the players that were here tonight have attention issues?
Diagnosed ADHD. Diagnosed ADHD. I don't know about Conk, but
I don't know about Conk either, but maybe 3 out of 4.
yeah.
This is gonna be a 6 shot. I see it.
This is
That's what's gonna
Hey,
happen.
this is
it's
how
like
it
one
happens.
of mine when I do a one shot that lasts 2 months.
That's true. That's true.
Mhm.
That's okay. As long as people have fun, that's the main thing.
Indeed.